Hello everybody and welcome back to our Ark Survival Evolved Let's Play. In this episode I would like to try and get, obviously I made all the, I'm thinking about it, I made all of the materials to finish up the greenhouse. I did have to run back over to Extinction just to get a little bit more crystal. And I did actually, in the process of doing that, I didn't know exactly how much we would need, so I went all the way down around here up to over here where there is some crystal, but that wasn't enough, so I did still have to end up going back to Extinction. Other than that, I also got together other materials, which you probably saw in the storage box, for a taming pet. And that is because I would like to try and see if we can go tame an Argent today. Now, there's multiple spots that they spawn, but the spot I mainly want to go to, and I've had the best luck with high-level Argents, is this mountain right here. Meaning we'll have to go along here, which is a pretty dangerous area, and then up to here. And there can be gigas on this mountain. Any of the mountains, aside from this one, there can be gigas on. I don't know if there are, but have to basically just hope that there won't be. And that just makes me nervous about going up on Death Chicken. But I think we could do it, but that's not my main focus for right now, but I do have some stuff in here for it. But I do want to start off by building a fabricator, because I did notice when I was looking in here that we do have enough to build a fabricator right now, just barely actually. And also I went and got a bunch of metal. I was out getting crystal because back over here where I went for crystal before I went back over to Extinction, there's a bunch of metal which I mined up, and it gave me a decent amount actually. I think the fabricator would work fine, like right around here. Use K mode to make sure it's all lined up and everything. Actually, that looks pretty good. Yeah, I guess I want it more in the corner than anywhere else. That should be good. Alright, well, we have ourselves a fabricator now, that's good. So basically, we just need to make some gasoline now, which I could have started up doing earlier, because we have a little bit of oil and hide, and I'll get this going, and then once we have gasoline made, I'll bring you back, and I'm also just going to transfer some of our materials over to the fabricator. And also, while I'm thinking about it, let's make as many trank darts as we can. Alright, so last little bit of gasoline finished up, and whereas I could use it to make a generator and like cables to hook it up, we won't have anything to hook the generator up to because I want to make a refrigerator first, and we don't have any polymer. And we're just waiting on the metal to smelt. But the polymer, we could get organic polymer by just like farming ducks and stuff, but that'll be kind of long and tedious. But on this map, our best bet is probably just getting obsidian to make it from up here. But yeah, so I guess we are going to go up there at some point and finish, or not finish, but go get some of that and see if we can tame an Argent. And also, while I'm thinking about it, I want to make some crop plots. Okay, so it's a little hard to see. Okay, and then right along here, gamma 2. Yep, okay, it's just hard to see because it's bright. Wish I could just go gamma 1. Might make it easier to see the green outlines. Alright, so the edge is right there. Okay, so place that, and get that there. That's good enough. Alright, and now I'm just going to place a pipe leading out the back. We're not going to be able to really place it down until we get a flyer, but at least we have this set up, and now that this is here, I can place the crop plot on top of here, because if I didn't place this first, it would place the pipe on top of the crop plot, and that's not what we want. Oops, I placed this campfire here to start cooking more food because we were running low, but every time I run back and forth, I almost run into it. I just realized while we were on Genesis last time, we forgot to learn some of the Genesis engrams. And for the taming pen I want to make, we need a pressure plate, so I needed to come back and get that. Anyways, I'll see you back on the island. Alright, now that we're back on the island, there is a couple things I want to do before we head over there, and that is make a full set of flak armor. Is one, and as well I need to obviously craft a pressure plate. So we need like 32? No. 32. Alright, and then I forgot I moved all that in here. Anyways, yeah, just a bunch of that. Oh, and cementing paste. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna make some more darts, because ideally I'd like to use darts on the Argent if we find one, because it'll knock it out better than arrows with our crossbow. But I mean, I'm still gonna bring the trank arrows as a backup. Alright, this is the part that I'm really nervous about, because I don't like walking through the wooded area over here, because there's dangerous stuff usually. Like that. Oh, 35. I mean, if it has this water buff, it's pretty scary, but otherwise, eh. But, actually, I can stay down on the black sands for a little more. I'm just trying to stay away from the water and stuff, because actually microraptors are a thing over here, which is I'm really like hoping we don't encounter one, but I also don't want to jinx it. Okay, and there's terror birds down there. That's fun. Oh yeah, also while I have the video running and I remember, I ran back to the base to grab the trank darts, because I accidentally left the ones I had made before in the storage box, and I only took the ones that I made like just before we left. So that's fun, and I just realized I shouldn't have done that because it'll weigh me down. And I know real soon we're gonna get to a point where, oh, there's a Rex right there. Level 10, and it sees me. Yeah, I was about to say, I know we're gonna get to the point real soon where I'm gonna wish you were able to shoot off of the back of a Therizino, because you can't pull out anything. Whereas like on the trike, you can. Anyways, I usually on this mountain is where I have the best luck finding high level Argents, at least from past experience. I just wish it wasn't foggy, so it wasn't terrible trying to spot them. And oh, are we losing health fast? Not really. If I can probably out heal that with eating. 75. What's that one? 25. I'm gonna try and get rid of these though. This Carno and then the Argents that are fighting it, because they're gonna get mad at me. Alright. What is that one? 85. Oh yeah, and all these like black rocks right here, like the ones right there and right there, that's obsidian. So I might try to pick some of that up while we're here. Anyways, I'm gonna give you hit points while we're here. Let's go in for the dead body. What is that one? Oh, it's behind a rock is what it is. It's still behind a rock. Oh my god. That's 5 levels below max level. Oh, and our health is going down kind of fast. Oh, I want you. I need you. Okay, can I build a taming pen higher up here? Huh. I'm hoping I can out-heal this by eating, but I don't know how feasible that'll be. Oh, I wish I brought the pillar. I wish I brought pillars because that would make this so much easier. Alright, I don't know how much to space them. I mean, is an Argent going to be able to fit through that? Yeah. Probably. Okay, so they need to be closer together. Like that, probably. Actually, that's about the same. Huh. What about that? That's better. 3. It's decent. Alright, those should work. Alright, now I need to place the gate on the front one. Set a pin code on it. No. Where is it? Set pin code. Okay, and then what we need to do is like right over here or something. I'll do it like right here. Alright, just everyone no pin since single player. Untrap. Do nothing. Deactivated. Toggle. I think that'll work. So that closes it. And that opens it. Perfect. Okay, so now what we need to do is just place a couple pillars right here so I can run through but the Argent can't. And now where did it go? I swear it's gonna be like down the side of the mountain. Oh well, I just stepped on an explorer's node by accident. Huh. But yeah, I have legitimately no idea where this Argent went. It just kind of disappeared. And I can't like pick up the trap and move it, so it's there now. It's like I've looked at all the ones around the base of the mountain and I haven't found it. I mean that 85, if there's not a higher one, would suffice, I guess. I just really wanted that 145. I'm gonna keep looking a little bit, see if I can find it or something better than that 85. But I really have no idea where it went. And also I'm starting to freeze at a decent rate. Alright, well there's a 115 right there, which, I mean, if we can't find the 145, I guess that'll work. But I also need to kind of be fast and see if... Actually, if I can make a sleeping bag or a bed or something, I could fast travel home and then come back. But I don't really want to have to do that. Oh, well, that's just lovely. A Rex spawned on the mountain. And I don't know if we have the means to kill it, because Rexes have a really high health pool. And I want that red supply drop, but it's really far in the snow biome, so I know we're not going to be able to get it. Because if we're freezing here, we're going to be freezing even more if we go in the snow biome. That's just really sad. that like the 145 Argent that was here is possibly somewhere. I don't know. I just can't find it. And I've looked at like every Argent in the area. I don't know if it flew somewhere really high up or what, but it's just not here. Alright, well, I regret not bringing regular ammo for the long neck because that would be oh, well, there's a 140 over there. That's really far away to kite back, though. See, it's all the way down there. I mean, we could do it. Is this the 115 right here, though? Yes. Alright, I want to try and get this 140 then. Alright, you're the 140. Alright, so it's mad. I just need to keep it within aggro range while I run it back. Oh, it lost aggro? No. Oh, this mountainside is super annoying to go up with the Therizino. Come on. Come on. Come on. Do things just not aggro on a Therizino? I don't really know because I've never used one as my primary mount. Come on. Okay. Oh, wow, actually. What? You just smacked me and flew off. Okay. We're actually close enough now where I might leave the Therizino on passive. Alright, you're after me. Good. Alright. Good, we have it trapped. Alright. So now it's just time to knock it out. I hope I didn't lower it by too much health from shooting with the crossbow, but we'll see, I guess. Because, like, 140 I'll still take. Like, 145 would be nice, but he's just 5 levels lower. Watch. It's inevitable that there was, like, some point that they were both next to each other. Or this and, like, one other Argent were next to each other, and I accidentally ended up mixing it up with something that wasn't a 140. Watch. I'd be so sad if it gets knocked out and then it's just not. Alright, it's running. Oh, that was a fairy eating. That scared me. Alright, it's knocked. Perfect. Alright, this is the 140. I don't exactly remember what good Argent stats are. So I'll have to plug that into Dodo Dex and see. But, alright. I hope we don't need any narcotics because I didn't bring any, so I'm just going to need to get narco berries if we do. Which actually, I have a little bit. Oh! What did we harvest that gave us so many rare flowers? Actually, I'm not gonna throw that on it in case something happens, or in case it spoils and we don't have anything on it. But yeah, where did I get so many rare flowers from? I actually don't know. Okay, I'm gonna look at Dodo Dex, see how much Prime Meat it says it's gonna take, and also see if it says it'll need any narcotics, and put the stats in. But okay. Alright, so I just put its stats into Dododex, and it has really high melee damage. That's where most of its points got put into, and as per custom for all dinos that I tame, it has high food. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I legitimately don't think we've tamed one dino that doesn't have high food. Or a high food stat per tame. But anyways, it has really high melee damage, which is good. And it shouldn't need any narcotics, just a few prime meat. So I'm going to throw... Actually, how much time does this prime meat have left on it? 18 minutes? That should be good, because Dododex says it'll take about 15 minutes. So... I'll see if it gets close to spoiling, and we need to get more. I will attempt to get more. But yeah, let's see how this goes. Oh hey, it tamed just as it stopped raining. That's perfect. Oops, I have caps lock on. Flappy Bird. It's Flappy Bird. And also, while we're here, Argents have reduced weight on obsidian, metal, and stone and wood. I'm pretty sure. I know they don't on crystal, but I know they do on obsidian and metal. So I want to get some obsidian while we're here. Oh, and this has metal in it too. It's good. Oh, and also, what's its post-tame stats? Oh my god. Wait. That's actually like insane melee damage. Why is okay, this is like the exact opposite of last time I played through Ark. Last time I played through Ark, everything I tamed had horrible melee damage and insane health. Now this time everything has insane melee damage and mediocre health. So, it's like it flipped on me. But hey, I won't complain because having high melee damage is really fun. We have to figure out how much damage that does to stuff when we go back and make a saddle. But right now I'm just going to get some obsidian so we can make polymer when we get back. Alright, well I think that'll do us over here, so I'll see you when we get back to base, or if anything eventful happens on the way. Oh, that was a 145 raptor. Huh. You bloody at all? No. One of the next things we're gonna have to do is get a thylacoleo. I know they can't fit in there, but it's making me think of it. For that cave, I want to have a baryonyx. For most caves, I want to have a baryonyx. I wonder if Flappy Bird harvested more meat when we killed those raptors, because she is slower than she was. Oh, great. Alright, well, that's a thing. I'm wondering if the thing is just things don't aggro on a Therizino, because they're aggroing onto the Argent just fine, and they've aggroed onto me when I'm not riding on the Therizino, but like when I'm on the Therizino, nothing seems to want to aggro onto me. I mean, the terror birds did, but like raptors, for instance, didn't. And I think them not being able to hit us on Genesis until we hit them was just because of the teleport. But I don't know, I could always be wrong. Alright, and I think, oh, the chitin keratin is going to be an issue. Yeah, because we really don't have much of that. Oh, it's in inventory? I forgot about that. Okay, so hide, fiber. Yeah, we're totally... We have the hide. I just didn't grab it. We need a bunch of chitin and keratin now. Well. Does that mean we gotta Genesis really quickly and just get a bunch of bugs? Or just buy some? I think so, because I want to get an Argent saddle by the end of the episode. So, I we'll be right back. So I'm literally just gonna pop over there, buy it, and then leave, like what I did with the engrams. I'm so glad I didn't waste all of my hexagons on cementing paste last time we were here, because that would make this super annoying. Anyways, see you back on the island. Alright, back at base. Let's grab all our gear back for the second time today that I've had to run over to Genesis, because I need something from over there. Actually, saddles. What am I oh. Perfect. We finally have flight. I'm so glad we finally tamed an Argent. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.